I went to Kargyak this winter, not to attend any prayers or festivals, nor to experience winter life at the village. I went there for one reason and one reason only, to see the mighty Gonbo Rangjon in all its glory during the winter months. Kargyak is a small village in the Zanskar region of the Indian Himalaya. The village is located near the majestic Gonbo Rangjon mountain, which is revered by the locals as their protected deity. I had first set my eyes on the mountain only a few months before in autumn, and I was so impressed by it that I resolved to come back during winters to see the mountain in all its winter glory.
Someday, bright day, will conquer us. Some days, dark face, will be above you.
So after returning from Shade, I set off towards Kargyak. The road was open luckily during the time, and I was able to get a ride from Purne all the way to the Tangso village, which is just a couple of kilometers before Kargyak. I spent a couple of days at Tangso getting to know a bit more about the village, and then went towards Kargyak. While Kargyak had great views of Gonbo Rangjon, I still wanted to take a closer look and spend a few days by myself near the mountain with no one around. So I went a few kilometers outside the village and pitched my tent on the road leading towards Gonbo Rangjon.
Just breathe softly, the way to be. I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you. I'll always be with you.
I always enjoy camping and spending time by myself in the mountains. Usually, I would spend around a week at such a place till my food ran out, but I was a little unprepared this time. I did not carry any camping food with me to Kargyak, so I bought a few packets of Maggi at the village shop and cooked it along with some dried meat that I got from the villagers.
Jeffrey was a bit of a dick and liked to keep people waiting just to show how important he was.
I quickly ran out of food and returned back to Kargyak after just 2 days of camping. Kargyak was interesting on its own. I would spend my days roaming around the village, observing the winter way of life at Kargyak. Unlike Shade, there were a lot of children at Kargyak, and it is always very refreshing to spend time with children at these villages. The school at Kargyak was closed for the winter, but still the children would go to school every day to attend tuitions conducted by one of the resident teachers.
B, C, D, E, F.
The adults were all busy performing the Kangsol prayers while I was at Kargyak. They would all gather at the community hall from 4 a.m. in the morning till about 8 p.m. in the evening, reciting the Kangyur, the 108 volumes containing the original teachings of Lord Buddha. My evenings in Kargyak were spent shooting sunset time lapses of the village with Gonbo Rangjon in the background. It snowed for a couple of days while I was at Kargyak, and the road to Padum was blocked as a result. So after about 9 days at Kargyak, I set off towards Padum on foot. It was a very enjoyable walk, passing through different villages of the Lungnak Valley in Zanskar, and all of them looked very pristine and very beautiful, especially with a fresh coat of snow from the recent snowfall.
Just breathe soft ease, the way to be. I'm here, no fear. I'll always be with you.